Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am tackling the kitchen. I'm going to be transitioning from summer to fall. Of all the areas in my house, I would have to say that the kitchen is the hardest for me to decorate. Even from like an everyday perspective, I'm still working out all the little kinks. But still gonna, move forward and decorate for fall. And I really do love how this turned out. I think it's my best kitchen fall decorating yet. I will link my fall playlist down below so you can see all of the other times I've decorated past houses and the kitchens and all of that, so you can really kind of see my decorating journey. But I really love how this turned out. Last year I did really neutral colors, whites and green, pumpkins, things like that. But this year I was really feeling bringing in some color and also going a touch on the spookier side. And I do that by bringing in like leaves, that look like they're obviously transitioning into fall, with the red and the browns and the oranges, and then also bringing in black crows. So if you're new to my channel, I have already started decorating the majority of my house. I have decorated my master bedroom for fall, my entryway, guest bathroom, media room, which is one of my favorite spaces, and most recently my living room. So if you go watch my living room and then you watch this video, you'll see that I was trying to marry the two together because they are the rooms that are right next to each other. So I really wanted it to have like this cohesive factor. So I'm using a lot of the same florals and garland that I used in the living room, bringing that into the kitchen as well. So the first space that I wanted to decorate was my kitchen table. This is going to be the focal point for me and also my kitchen island, so I wanted to tackle those spaces first. And I knew I wanted to have more of a garland setup rather than like a tablescape with plates and things like that. So that's what I focused on. As you can see here, I've built it using two different garlands of green, and then I used some like fall arrangements to stick into there and just kind of like build my own, garland. And then added the pumpkins, and then I had these lights or these like LED candles, and I thought they would be perfect in there. So the next space I'm going to work on is also in I guess it's a kitchen nook. I guess it's not technically a dining room because I turned my dining room into a library, but that's a whole different story. So anyways, this is what's called a pie safe, this piece of furniture, and what I love about it is my foundational pieces and how it just, whenever I add anything like 4th of July or Valentine's Day or fall like you see here, I don't have to take away very much. So I don't have to like constantly, lug around other pieces of decor, put it away, pull out fall. It just all works very well. So here I am taking that garland that was in my living room, and I'm using it also on the pie safe. And then you'll also see it in a couple of other areas in the kitchen as well. And then I'm adding some little touches into this tiered tray. You can see here, again, I didn't add very many things, and those little cute pieces like the scarecrow and the pumpkin and the owl, those are from Dollar Tree. Like, I absolutely love those pieces, and I did not see them bring them out this year in 2021. So I'm really sad. I'm thinking like we might not see those again. But anyways, then I have this little like stool with this faux tree plant, and I knew it needed some type of orange, so I'm just adding a couple of pumpkins to this section. Alright, so moving on, I then tackle my second focal point, which is my kitchen island. And I always usually do a floral arrangement, but I was really feeling like this pumpkin effect. And how I settled for the floral, you'll see later on, I add that same leafy garland. And then that will tie into the living room, it'll tie back into the pie safe, so it all like just kind of works together. So all of these pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby, by the way, and I'm just trying to like get them all set up, getting like different variations of height going on. It just really, I don't know, I guess like different height is really attractive to the eye, or just like looks really great. And so here's the garland. I'm adding it in because I wanted some type of like nature look to this, and that's why I'm bringing this in. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get this tucked around, and then I add a crow to this pumpkin. Later on, you're actually going to see that I add more to this area because I ended up moving on from this, but you'll see I come back to this and I add another crow and I add some more LED candles. So it's gonna look really pretty at night. But here's where I thought I had finished, but again, in the end, I come back, so I'm like, not quite right. It needed a little something. Now, my biggest problem areas when I'm decorating my kitchen are my countertops. I don't know what it is, but I never know what to do. I found these gorgeous wood, I don't even know what you call these, but they're just like storage boxes, or I don't know, but I just recently found them at Home Goods. And so that's all I did. I put them in the corner. I put, you know who, Alexa, I don't want to say it too loud. Oh, there goes mine. But, yeah, my other one just activated because I said the name. But anyways, I put her inside there so you really can't see it, which I really like that feature. And then I move on to the other end. And you can see here that I've added pumpkins, and I'm messing around with some twinkle lights because I really love the effect of any type of lighting. Fairy lights, twinkle lights, LED candles. It honestly really enhances the space and makes it really cozy. So if you're looking for that like cozy factor, candles, LED candles, and lights are gonna do it. Then I bought these like faux muffins off of Amazon. I will link all of my Amazon stuff down below, by the way. And I just really thought that what the space needed were some like treats, just kind of make it look like, you know, I'm baking for fall. So that's what I did. I just arranged them in this little cake stand that I had, and it was previously on the pie safe, but then I thought it would be perfect like in this spot where you could really see them. Over on this side of the kitchen, all I did was add a pumpkin just to bring some orange to the countertop. I didn't need to do too much because, you know, I feel like there was already enough orange going on. But this wreath above my microwave, I love this wreath. I always love adding whatever holiday stuff to it. Valentine's Day, 4th of July, just anything. Easter. I love this wreath because it's so universal for me and I can do so much with it. So like for example, here I have leftover from that garland. So the one that I used on the island, I actually cut it in half. And this was the leftover half, but it didn't make it all the way around the wreath. So what I did was I just cut the individual leaves, and then that way they could, you know, fill up this wreath. And then I didn't even have to hot glue it in there. So once fall is over, I can just pluck it right off and I have my wreath back. And then I added a crow because it just pops, honestly. Like the black with all the fall leaves, it's just perfect for me. And then again, just driving that spooky factor. So I really love how it turned out, and it just brightens that whole wall so much. Now we're back to the kitchen island, and this is where I'm gonna add those leftover LED candles. And these are also from Amazon, by the way, and they're battery operated and remote operated. So I'm just getting some of these in some certain spots. And then, oh, I guess I'm showing you guys like an overshot, but yeah, I ended up adding that other crow. I don't know if like that clip was in there or not, but I added a second crow to the island. And that's it. That's what I did for fall. I absolutely love it. This has been by far my favorite fall decorating I've ever done. I hope that you guys have enjoyed and found any inspiration out of this. If you do any decorating, definitely tag me. If you have Instagram, tag me on Instagram so I can see how you guys are decorating. I'll link my Instagram here for you guys. But that's it. I'll let you guys enjoy like the final shots, the up close shots. And also comment down below and let me know if you have a theme going on this year, like what your color palette is, or if you have like a cutesy pumpkin, or just, I don't know, whatever theme you're doing, comment it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.